You've joined us live on Moneycontrol. I'm Manisha Gupta and I'm talking about the edible oil prices today. Well, almost everything in the commodities as a sector seems to be rising. It's energy, metals, precious metals. Spices have been on the higher side. We've seen prices in cotton go up, coffee is trading up, cocoa is at a 12-year highs, and so is the case with edible oil prices globally as well. So when you look at the international markets, many of them from their lows have picked up nearly 15 to 20% on the higher side. If you look at the month of July itself, you have soybean, which is 13% on the higher side. Palm is up 7%. Sunflower is gained the most at 16%, and rapeseed is up 4% as well. So it has to do with the El Nino concerns in the market. The global sowing numbers are not looking so good. The Russia-Ukraine grain deal suspension has been yet another reason that you have seen the prices continue to gain up. For the Indian markets, though, all of this hasn't impacted much because India has a zero duty import happening right now, and India does import nearly 50 to 60% of its edible oil requirements. So, with the zero duty import, we really have been importing quite a bit. Earlier, it was as high as 17 to 32% of duties coming in for the crude palm, soybean, and sunflower. But that with zero duty until March 2024, India has seen record import of vegetable oil in the previous month and for the month of July as well. So that is keeping the availability higher, especially ahead of the wedding and the festival season that starts in August and goes on until September and October and in Diwali in November as well. So there's going to be enough availability here. The second good thing for India is that we are looking at heavy monsoon, good showers, good sowing numbers in edible oils. So the good crop is expected. Last year's stock is also lying, which is favorable. So for the industry as a whole also, the crushing season is expected to be on the positive side. So it's a win-win situation really when you look at the farmers or the stakeholders like consumers and the industry itself. It does look quite positive there. The markets in the meanwhile internationally have started to gain up. So India will have to keep an eye on to that because when you look at the palm oil prices right now, they're trading at a 5-month highs. Soybean prices overnight jumped up to a 12-month highs. So yes, as I said, the prices have started to gain up for the Indian markets because of the zero duty import and the government telling private companies to ensure that whatever they have imported at the lower price should be passed on to the consumer. So those are a few measures that have been keeping the edible oil prices in the Indian markets in check. But if the edible oil prices globally continue to go up, so that's going to be yet another area of inflation to watch out for.